the vertex of a parabola, f of x, and f of x is defined as x squared minus 6x plus 8. The vertex has coordinates 3, negative 1. Find the coordinates of the vertex of the parabola defined by g of x, where g of x is f of x plus 4. So the first thing we want to do is let's get a real good sketch of the original parabola. Here's some graph paper. Find the point 3, negative 1. Start at 0, go 1, 2, 3, and down 1. There is the vertex of the original parabola. It's going to look something like this, but this is the vertex of it. Something like this. In fact, that's exactly like it's going to look, and we're going to find that in a few minutes. But right now, we're just sketching the parabola. Real quick sketch, all right? Now, g of x is f of x plus 4. You notice that's a plus 4, okay? That's not really that important. What's important is, what does x have to be to turn x plus 4 into 0? If we want to have f of 0, a real simple little point here, f of 0, what does x have to be to turn this little thing into a 0? Okay? Well, x has to be a negative 4, doesn't it? Negative 4 plus 4 equals, so if we want f of 0, then x must be negative 4. So what we're going to do, take my original parabola, the vertex, and go 4 steps to the left. Okay, there's your new parabola. But here's where we were, the vertex. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and draw the new parabola. Sketch it real quick. The vertex then is, you were at 3, negative 1, 1, 2, 3, and down 1. Now you are at 1 to the left and down 1. So there's your new vertex. The quick way of doing this is to take the 3 and go 4 steps to the left and be at negative 1, okay? Now we're going to tear this problem completely apart. We got the quick way of doing it. That's called a translation. It's a rigid graph because the shape of the graph doesn't change, okay? It is rigid. The only thing we did is move this thing 4 steps to the left, so there's your new vertex. But now we're going to completely tear this problem apart. So let's do our x, our f of x, and f of x. Let x be 0. In place of x, plug in a 0 here and here. This all zeroes out, doesn't it? 0 squared is 0. 6 times 0 is 0. We end up with 8. Now plug in a 1. Take my x squared and put a 1 there. Take my 6x, put a 1 there. This is 1. This is minus 6. That gives me minus 5. What's 1 minus 6? Minus 5. Minus 5 plus 8, 3. Plug in a 2. We're going to get 4 here. We're going to get 12 here. So 4 minus 12 is negative 8 plus 8, our nice little 0 number here. Okay, 3. 3 squared is 9. 6 times 3 is 18. 9 minus 18 is a negative 1 negative 9 plus 8 is our minus 1. 9 minus 18 is a negative 9 plus 8 is negative 1. Now plug in a 4. We're going to get 16. Here we're going to get 24. 16 minus 24 is a negative 8 plus 8, 0. And with the parabola now, we see we're starting to repeat these numbers now. So the next number we're going to repeat, we went 3, 0, negative 1, 0, and we should be back at 3 again, shouldn't we? Plug in a 5. We should come up with 3. 5 squared is 25. Minus 30 is a negative 5 plus 8. Negative 5 plus 8, 3. And the next number we're going to have down here is an 8. We won't do that. Let's just quickly graph this x and f of x. 0, 8, 1, 3, 2, 0. Here's our vertex, 3, negative 1. It goes back up to 0, back up to 3, and back up to 8. Okay? Because these are, it's kind of an axis of symmetry here. Once you get your 1, then you're going to move right across here, put your 3, come right up here at 8, put an 8 right here. And then draw your original parabola, f of x. Okay, and what do we do with the new one? We're going to take 4 steps to the left and draw a new parabola over here. But let's just do it kind of slow. Now notice it's going to look the same, so my y values aren't going to change. Remember when we draw it over here, we're going to have be down here, same y value. You're going to go, these 2 points are going to be here, are going to have zeros there, and you're going to have 2 3s over here. Okay, let me just show you. I'm just saying whatever you have here, that's what you're going to have in your right column over here. We're going to do x plus 4. We're going to put in place of x squared, we're going to put x plus 4 squared. X plus 4 times 6. That's going to be your g of x. So when x is minus 4 plus 4 is 0. You're going to plug 0 here and here. You're going to end up with an 8. Remember I said 8, what is it, 3, negative 1, 0, negative 1, 3, or 8. Okay, anyway, you go negative 3. Negative 3 plus 4 is 1. Plugging in a 1, remember we did that before, we had 1 minus 5. That's how we're getting that 3 again. 1 minus 6 is minus 5. That's a 1. This is minus 6. It's minus 5 plus 8 is 3. Plug in your negative 2. So then you're going to have a 4 minus 2 is 2. Okay. You're getting 4 here. You're getting 12 here. That's 4 minus 12, negative 8 plus 8 is 0. See, we're getting those same numbers over here. Okay. Negative 1. Going to get our 3. We're going to get negative 1. Let me slow down a little bit. This is 4 minus 1 is 3. 3 squared is 9. 6 times 3 is 18. 9 minus 18 is a negative 9 plus 8. The same numbers, okay? 2, 0, plug in 0. 4 squared is 16. Minus 24 is negative 8 plus 8. Okay? You're going to get 1 plus 4. 25 minus 30 is minus 5. That's 25 here. Minus 30, minus 5 plus 8. These are the same numbers, okay? But these changed, all right? All right, and when we graph them, we'll find our parabola over here. Negative 4, 8. Let's start at 0. Count it with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up 8. Huh? Negative 3, 3. We're going 3 to the left. 1, 2, 3, and up 3. Negative 2 zeros right here. Your vertex, your negative 1, 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1, negative 1. Then you have your 0, 0. You have your 1, 3. And you'll have a 2 and an 8. All right? So our new vertex, completely tearing this problem apart, is right here. There's my new vertex at the point negative 1, negative 1. Once again, we pick C.